Hi ho! And welcome to another Digidom stream. I have a new tool. I'll be able to use it if it gets requested. I haven't made the redeem for it yet, but it's something in testing. I might try it out later on. We'll see. I have a new voice changer. Actually paid good money to have. Yes. So that I could change my voice into whatever it is that they have. Dang it, I think my bot only just beat me. Because the dashboard came up. Dang. That sucks. So we are going on battery for a little bit. It's on 34%, so I'm going until it goes down towards 20. Or 25. GG! We will continue with GG. Yeah, I'll be able to change into any voice that they have. So there's a cute voice, there's a baby voice, there's a cartoon girl voice, or I think it's called cartoon voice, but still. They have these different voices. They have like ghost, zombie, all kinds of ones. Just depends on which ones I would prefer to use. Anyways, let's go straight to professional. Because last I checked, we're trying to get through a really hard competition, right? The one in New York, yeah. Nerves of steel. This is a really hard competition to get through. Oh. Where's New York? There it is. This is a really hard competition. Like, it's not hard to enter at all, because everything is unrestricted by money. It's whatever weapons you want to go in with, and it's at whatever rate. So it doesn't matter whatsoever. It's just the hard one to get through. Maybe Dom V4 has the best chance. I mean, he won the last one. Upgrade some of their armories, since we have a nice amount of money. There's my mama owls. Let's try Ori again, just because, I don't know, I feel like she could have done better the last time. She kind of flew off from the stand up above, which was unfortunate. Something will probably be unfortunate too. So yes, let's try elves. I mean elves? Boy, I can't get my names right sometimes. Don't mind me. Digidom's just being smooth brain the way that he does. Smooth brain Digi. Oh gosh, we've got Robot Wars terahertz. Heavy metal. Straight off the bat we've got terahertz. What? Why? Nuts and bolts, double O, switchblade, aggressor. I'd say the one to get through that might be the aggressor, maybe? Skulldragger, Buzz, Fang. Just probably Fang. Light Fantastic, Tron, Punchline. Probably Beckatron. Firestorm, Might go with Firestorm on that one. Maybe. Agitated, cool, fatty, cooler. He is. I don't know how he gets through, but he gets through all the time. Okay, Ori, we can do this. We can do it. Just breathe, breathe, breathe. Otherwise, this will be another waste of like 3,000. Right. Statics. Let's have a look. Where are seats?
Unseeded this robot, but showing a lot of potential.
Heavy
Powered
metal.
by a 5-horsepower,
Gotta survive 2
4-stroke
of
petrol
these.
engine. It's armed with a pneumatic drill with a hardened steel drill bit. Can drill away at around about 180 RPM, causing internal and external damage.
Yeah, the drills are heavy stuff on this.
Seated 4th in the competition, this robot isn't to be taken lightly. It's shaped like a kind of domed wedge. It's armed with a hardened steel circular saw powered by the petrol motor from a garden strimmer.
I can only hope to flip him.
Very highly rated robot, this one. It's seeded 2nd. Powered by a 24-volt sealed lead acid battery.
Does that mean the other one, Firestorm, is seeded 1st?
Definitely in with a chance of surprising everyone, this robot. Unseeded today. Powered by a 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack. It's armed with a 15-centimetre titanium ramming spike. A bit of a Jurassic robot, this one. Let's hope it avoids extinction.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
The upper gantry allows access to the molten steel pit, so be careful exploring up there. These conveyor belts lead up to the upper gantry.
I'm not going to stop trying on this. We're not going to stop trying. I'm going to keep trying.
Try not to be in this area when the hot molten steel is poured. It goes through the hole there onto the rollers, unless something's in the way. The pit here is the hopper for the sheets of steel to fall into. An unlucky robot, fall in there, and you're out of the running. The huge furnaces there need to release some heat now and again, so be wary of sudden flames. You don't want to get too close to the corner patrol zones. Once you're in there, it's more pain than you can handle. Three, 2, 1. Activate! Look out, those flames could...
Okay, let me put it on charge. And then give it a moment. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Go, Ori. Go, Ori, go.
Robot Wars! On a direct collision course! Those flames will toast the middle. Careful! Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate shell. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. Pushing the tin force there as it drives it back. Bumping and banging. Not a lot of damage so far. My word! There's bits of robot all over the arena! And that's it! Causing damage as it starts to rip into it! Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate, it's very tough. Not far enough to cause internal damage this time, just making holes in the shell. That's a silly move. They put themselves in the hopper. On a direct collision course!
Oh. Okay, it looks like it's just me and Terahertz. Or it's Ori and Terahertz next. Well, along with some other bots. But It's gone 40 seconds. That's something. And Robot Wars gone in 56 seconds. Oh dear. Terahertz. And Ori. I think we were surviving Terahertz's onslaught going on there. It's cool, cool. Yeah, just that nose. Oh, my face. Okay. We can fix her up. We can do this. We can do this. Let's go. Okay, so next we got Terahertz. Oh, it's not some bolts and double O that made it through. Okay. Running up and Fang. Well, I knew Fang will probably get through. Mantis and Mantis. I didn't. I did go for Firestorm. Firestorm made it through. And the ball up. I forgot that you're supposed to vote for like 2 in this one. Because it's 2 that make it through. Not just 1. Okay. I'd say Fang, Firestorm and Ball Lock are most likely to get to the final anyway. Because like the final is like, there's like all 6 of us, I think. So, is it 6? Yeah, because there's 5 other bots. There's 2 from here, 2 from here, 2 from here, 2, 4, 6, yeah. That's 6 bots. Okay, so Terahertz is like seeded 2nd, but what about these next 2 that came through? What seed are they?
Unseeded in this competition, but could have a few surprises up its sleeve.
Just want to
Armoured in
avoid most
Kevlar.
of the onslaught that happens. That's what we've got to do in this.
Seeded 2nd, and one to keep an eye on is this. A 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery, the power behind this robot.
And last one.
Unseeded this time, but no slouch. This robot could do well. Relying on a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery for power, it's armed with a 30-centimetre titanium spike driven forward by a pneumatic ram.
See, the thing that makes this competition more difficult is there's more bots that happen, and you can enter with like any bot that you want. So it makes it really challenging to get through. And you have to survive most of the onslaught that happens.
Three, 2, 1, activate! It gets very hot as you near those furnaces. The cutting attack giving its best to get through the bulletproof glass. The Kevlar armour giving it great protection though. Moving in, having a go with that vicious spike. But it's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. Pushing it around, but not causing any damage yet. Keep going. It's carnage, devastation. It's Robot Wars. Trying to cut its way through the polycarbonate. The Kevlar taking it back, holding up. Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate shell. We're going to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. Look out, those flames could leave a scar. Bash, crash, and smash. Looks like a crippling blow with the force behind that. Bits and pieces everywhere. You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. That band signals the end of their flamethrower.
Hi, Scott!
Against the charge.
Hello! How are you?
A lot of weight behind this robot are making good use of it to cause damage. The steel resisting the blade so far. And it's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. You can see
Yes, how's your day going?
Not enough to hurt, the spike not piercing it. Those flames will toast them if they're not careful. This has all the makings.
Oh gosh, Terahertz is doing
In comes
hard
that
one
heavy
to
blade now. The drill can do considerable damage if it's allowed to get in. Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate shell. Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. Barely a scratch.
Come on,
with
Harry.
that attack.
Push him,
Smashing down
push
with
him.
that mighty axe blade. Their spike's been broken off. The whining drill approaching. Dangerous
Ooh.
weapon, this one.
Hell, somewhere.
Themselves here. Afraid it's game over. In comes dead metal.
Excuse you?
And it could be time for the scrapyard.
Excuse you?
Toughest armor gets flanked like this. Tremendous force behind that charge. You can see the huge dents the impact made. No serious damage in there, but there are definitely scars showing. Bringing the drill into attack as they lunge forward. Look out. Could be robot soup if they end up in there. Not too difficult to cut into the Kevlar armor with the right weapon. Another small gouge out of it. Needs to get a bit more weight behind it to do more than scratch though. The steel resisting the
Go on,
blade so
Harry.
far. The cutting attack doing its best to get through the bulletproof glass. It's carnage. Devastation. It's Robot Wars. Trying hard to cut through the Kevlar. Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate shell.
Oh! He only just got nudged. He might have survived. I don't know. He might not have. 00 gone in 1 minute and 52 seconds. Terahertz is still mobile. Okay. Nuts and bolts gone in 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Nice. Not you on my giveaway. Oh! I didn't even know I won your giveaway? Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Thank you for the giveaway, Scott. And I hope it was a great giveaway. I feel bad that I've missed it. But yeah, that's cool. I'll definitely try and catch you during this week. Most likely it would be tomorrow if you're streaming tomorrow. Because I do like to catch you on like a Tuesday evening. Okay, so Ori made it through. So it's Ori and Terahertz in the final one. Along with 2 others. It's 4 others. Oh, we got some damage done on us there on that one. Oh. I'm gonna have to check my Discord now. I have to check my Discord after this. There's a random Steam game that you want. Oh, I will. I'm not sure how long they last. Yeah. I'll definitely have a look and claim it as soon as I can once I'm done with this stream. As soon as this stream is done, I'll take a look. Ori, Terahertz, Mortis, Fang, Fatty, and the Bullock. Ah! So the Bullock and Fang got through. Firestorm didn't make it through. Okay. Okay. I wonder what seeds they all are. This is it. If we can get past this, we win. But we have to try not to be destroyed or get eliminated. We got to at least try to survive the entire ordeal.
This robot is seeded 5th, and it's likely to be a serious contender. This robot, one of the box wedge designs, a variation on the old favourite, as you can see. It's armed with a vicious, 3-pronged rending spike.
I hate the Bullock. Simply because his design is just terrible. And yet he has the best armour, so he's just
This is our 3rd seed, has a good chance of taking home the title. It's shaped like a kind of domed wedge. It's armed
Won't
with
be
a
fair if he gets
petrol-driven
split.
chainsaw. Great things are expected from this robot, seeded as it is, first in the competition. Armoured in Kevlar, difficult to pierce this material.
Oh, it's one from the TV. Oh, I see. I forgot his name. Oh, I see. He's gonna be. We got to stay out of his way at the start. He's gonna be dangerous.
This robot isn't seeded,
What
but
he's
is
worth.
well fancied in the pits. Could be the dark horse of the tournament. Relying on a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery for power, this is one of the most expensive robots we have competing today. Nothing was too good for this team.
Also, just letting you know, Scott, I might try it out later today. We'll see. But I got a new voice changer over the weekend. So,
very highly rated robot, this one. It's seeded second. A 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery, the power behind this robot.
Yes. We got first and second we have to deal with. Okay. Let's go.
Three, two, one. Activate!
Just try and survive.
Those flames will toast them if they're not careful! Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate, it's very tough.
Excuse you, Patty?
Giving it some protection from the impact. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. Not too easy to cut into titanium armor. Off comes the spike! They're gonna have to try another tactic now! The conveyor belt changes direction as one of them hits the switch. It's gonna be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there.
Fatty has definitely fallen.
You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. The titanium standing up well to the punishment. The axe chops away, but it'll need more effort behind it to cause damage here. They can't hurt themselves. Something's wrong. It looks like they're out of the contest. Trying hard to cut through the Kevlar. This has all the makings of a classic battle. The titanium
just staying up here, away from the tail.
Their spike's been broken off! The armour holding out well against the charge. The chainsaw having great difficulty getting through that armoured shell. The Kevlar, not the toughest armour against blades like this.
We're just looking onwards.
Won't be able to stand up to too much of that. Tough steel armour, making it harder to cut into, of course. Difficult to burn into the titanium armour. Tremendous force behind that charge. You can see the huge dents the impact made. The steel taking the punishment well so far. This is classic Robot Wars. Taking a bit of a battering as it pushes it all over and tries to topple it. The titanium, tough to pierce, of course. Avoid those jaws at all costs. They can cut through anything. The steel armour giving it some protection from the impact. Slamming in. You can see it starting to make an impression. The titanium standing up well to the punishment. In it comes for an attack now! Pushing and shoving. It's something to push into it hard to do any damage. The Kevlar, not the toughest armour against blades like this. Tricky to cut into the titanium, luckily for them. They'll be wishing the steel was even thicker on there, though it may be enough. The jaws coming into attack. So Killalot won't be messed with. Get away from there. Not too difficult to cut into the Kevlar armour with the right weapon. Proving hard to get through the titanium, although it's not impossible. Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. Doing their best to push it against any obstacle they can find. Nothing damaging it so far. This has all the makings of a classic battle. The drill, hunting for an opening. The titanium standing up, and now, how long will it hold out? The Kevlar armour giving it great protection though. Oh! Cease!
Dang. We lost. Ball lock gone in 1 minute and 57 seconds. Fairly gone in 37 seconds. Mortis still. I bet Mortis won it. They went with Mortis, didn't they? Fang gone in 1 minute and 55 seconds. Terahertz gone in 54 seconds. Dang. They just didn't go with us. They went with him instead. That hurt. That hurt my feelings. Fine, we'll save it. That was unfortunate. We'll try again. I'm not going to give up. I am not going to give up. We could try with... elves, maybe? Maybe elves. See how elves can do it. Come on, we can do this, we can do this. Nerves of steel. We'll try elves. Come on, elves, I believe in you. I mean, Ori was close, but she just didn't win. For Churchy's body smash. Well, obviously I'm not going well. I thought I'd probably make it through with us, but we'll see. Played Mortis, Fatty, Small Kid. Okay, now I know which one Mortis is. He's gonna be the pain competition. I'd say Mortis and Blade probably get through. Odin, Terahertz, Warsaw, Small Destruction. Probably Terahertz and Warsaw. Seems to Robot Firestorm, Panic Attack. Robot Wars pretty good, but they're all ones from the show, I think. Probably go with... they're all flippers as well, which is weird. I'll go with Robot War and maybe Firestorm. Razor, the aggressor, Razor. Maybe Renorock? Yeah, Razor and Renorock. Yeah, I'll go Heavy Metal. Scraggle. Probably Morphcon and the Strapper. Let's go. See whether we can get through our first one. With elves. Elves don't get flipped over. And try to survive in this brutal competition.
This robot, unseeded, but could do better than everyone expects today. Powered by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. It's armed with a large electric hammer, weighty enough to give most robots a heavy battering.
Okay.
Seeded third, no surprise that this robot's very highly thought of. Relying on a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery for power.
Seeded third.
On good form lately, as you can see by the 5th seed placing, looking for good things from this robot here today. This wedge shape, very popular among our roboteers, gives them the advantage of being able to get in underneath and tip opponents, of course. This is one of the most expensive robots we have competing today. Nothing was too good for this team.
Nothing was too good for this team.
Not seeded in this competition, but this robot has the capability to cause a few upsets and surprises. A 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack gives this robot all the power it needs. It's armed with a sharp 30-centimetre titanium ramming spike.
I think it has more than just one body.
Robots ending up in the steel pit are out of the game, of course. Disqualification by melting. What a way to go!
What a way to go indeed.
The conveyor belts in this area lead up to the upper
Hard
gantry.
competition, this one. Mostly because there's like a lot of bots.
Molten steel regularly pours through this hole to the presses below. It's not a good idea to be around when that happens. The hopper acts as a pit here, and if you fall in there, you're going home empty-handed.
Empty-handed.
It can get pretty hot by those blast furnaces, so care needed. Watch out for the CP's edge, otherwise you might come face to face with the house robots.
Ew.
3, 2, 1, activate! Those flames will toast them if they're not careful!
Oh, she's got good mobility.
Waiting for them to get going. Still, they're going to get some defense into the attack. The titanium won't be able to stand up to too much of that. This is what Robot Wars is all about! Carnage! Tricky to cut into the titanium, luckily for them. The steel armour giving it some protection from the impact. Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. My word! There's bits of rubble all over the arena! Tremendous force behind that charge. You can see the huge dents the impact made. Not too easy to
Also,
cut
welcome,
titanium armour.
welcome any old game.
Robot Wars. The armour holding out well against the charge. The titanium standing now. How long will it hold out? It's carnage! Devastation! It's Robot Wars! The titanium standing up well to the punishment. Trying to charge right in now! The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. Getting nearer to the hopper. Remember, it's impossible to get out of there once you go in. You're supposed to push other robots into the pit, or drive into it.
Whoops.
In it comes for an attack now!
Oh yeah. Look at her mobility, it's so good.
Shunt, ready to deal with any trespassers. Edging.
If we're lucky, ours might get the win. If we're lucky. Body smash, gone in 1 minute, 41 seconds. Nice. 4, gone in 1 minute and 11 seconds. He was like the 3rd seed and he's gone. Okay, he was the 5th seed, so it could still be dangerous for us. And then there's elves. Elves. Okay, let's see what damage we've gone through that. Off a lot of armor. Oof. And our weapons kept flying off too. Fix what we can. Okay, let's go. Okay, so that was fatty. That's just... Oh. Mortis. Okay. We have to survive Mortis now. Terahertz. Tombstone. Panic attack. Oh. Oh. So it was Tombstone Panic attack that got through. Okay. The aggressor. Heavy metal. Razor. Strapper. I knew Razor and Strapper would go through. Moving on. Also, I might use my voice changer that I got during the weekend once Ori comes. We'll see. I mean, we're only half an hour into the stream anyway, and it's only going to be like a little test. So, yeah. Let's see what rankings these bots are at.
The top seed, this robot obviously in with a good chance. Covered in
I don't
Kevlar.
like him. I do not like him. He's a hard
Lots
one.
of potential in this unseeded robot. Could be one to look out for. Relying on a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery for power. Cost an absolute fortune to build this robot. Let's hope it was worth it for them.
Okay, they're just the newer bots that have come in during this round. The other one we know, Curtis, that we came in with is a third seed. I mean, fifth. He's a fifth seed. Let's go. Try to survive.
3, 2, 1. Activate. Look out, those flames can leave a scar.
Oh.
Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action.
No, don't be coming at me. Go in.
Steel armor, making it hard to come into a gun. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. Bits and pieces everywhere. You can melt them down, expose it, and make a whole new robot out of them. And the disc spins off, and it's looking rather helpless without that. The Kevlar, not optimized after its blades like this. Eating away, and a little damage appearing. The armor holding up well against the charge. Pushing with some force there as it drives it back. This has all the makings of a classic battle. Could be in for a shunting. Good try. No damage that I can see. Titanium won't be able to stand up to too much of that. This is what Robot Wars is all about. Carnage. Steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. Crashing down hard. The heavy axe making light work of the destruction. Crashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. The titanium armor not as effective against that impact as they'd like. Steel armor making it harder to cut into, of course. The steel armor giving it some protection on the impact. Attempting to crash into it. Some damage, that'll help. On the attack with the saw blade spinning, can cause a lot of damage with these. Not too easy to... Cease!
Is it me and Fatty that got through? Oh my god. The other seeds are gone? Mortis is gone now. Oh my god. He was a top seed. And he's gone in this one. We might have a chance of winning this. We might have a chance. Fatty
GG.
Yeah. GG. GG. I didn't get to see who used that. Why didn't it show me who used it? Dang. Dang it. Cutris. Gone in 1 minute and 38 seconds. And Els made it in. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, we took some damage. Fix what we can. was me. Oh, looking Kayla. Welcome in, Kayla. Hello. Hello. I got a new toy over the weekend, being the voice changer. Yeah. So I might test it later on once we get to maybe an hour and 30 minutes in. Yeah, hi, how are you? I hope you're having a great Monday. Mama Queen Kayla. Mama Queen Kayla. Mama Queen Kayla. Okay. We've managed to fix 38% damage. Yes! A voice changer. I might test the... I paid 15 so I could access all voices. So I got like the annual subscription. And I might try the cartoon woman voice and see what it's like. Okay, Earl's Fatty Terahertz Razor and Struggle. Okay. Panic Attack, Terahertz, and Razor are all from the show, so they're gonna be tricky. Having a good day. Oh, I'm having a good day too, Kayla. Thank you for asking. I've tried a game that I got recently. I only started it yesterday, and I'm already hooked. And I've done it some more this morning. And that's a game called Growing Up. I think I told you about it before, that I came across it on Steam. But yeah, it's on a small sale. It's on the summer sale, but it's only at a small percentage off. I think it's only 10% off or something. And you can get it for like just over 10 instead of 12 euros.
This is the 6th seed. Could be one to watch out for. Powered by a 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery. It's armed with a heavy-duty torch cutter designed to blast molten metal and gas at extreme temperatures. Quite literally, the cutting edge of weapons technology. This robot is unseeded, but still could be one to keep your eye on. A 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery, the power behind this robot. No expense spared on this robot. Let's hope the results live up to expectations, or someone's going to want a refund.
See, what I like about hers is I can't go up the ramp because of the spikes that she has. I'm like forced to stay in the arena and fight the others, so I might have a good chance
the
of doing
4th seed,
more damage.
And this robot definitely in with a chance today. Powered by a 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery.
Whereas with Ori, I kept going up the way and kept hiding out, and it could have worked if I was able to get out or get top seed, which was Mortis, but they obviously voted him instead of my bot, so we still lost.
Seeded 2nd, and one to keep an eye on is this. A 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery, the power behind this robot.
Hopefully it'd be different with Els.
Unseeded, but certainly not out of the running for the title. Anything can happen here. Powered by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. This is one of the most expensive robots we have competing today. Nothing was too good for this team.
Nothing was too good for this team. Okay, ready, steady, go.
Three, 2, 1, activate. Look out, those flames could leave a scar. The steel taking the money well so far. Not sure how it's this sort of impact. It's finding it hard to stand up to the spacing with just the aluminium armour. that
foot,
attack.
huh?
Easy to punch through that aluminium armor with enough aggression behind it. Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. Aluminium armor, not much defense against this kind of attack. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. That won't lift anything anymore. The polycarbonate is not such good defense against cutting attacks. Bits and pieces everywhere. You can knock them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. Pushing and shoving. You need something to push into it hard to do any damage. The spike hardly scratching in that poor attempt. Must try harder. Metal everywhere.
Whoop.
And the crowd love it.
That is wrong.
Tricky to cut into the titanium, luckily for them. Their spike's been broken off. This has all the makings of a classic battle. Charging in with tremendous force. It gets very hot as you near those furnaces. I'll be wishing the steel was even thicker on there, although it may be enough. This is what Robot Wars is all about. Carnage. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact, taking a bit of a battering as it pushes it all over and tries to topple it. Not sure how long the aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of impact. The steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. Not too easy to cut into titanium armor. My word! There's bits of robot all over the arena! The circular saw getting closer. Can they get in close enough? Trying to cut its way through the polycarbonate. The titanium standing up for now. How long will it hold out? The armor holding out well against the charge. Moving in, having a go with that vicious spike. The titanium standing up well to the punishment. Aluminium really not good enough to protect it against this onslaught. Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. The polycarbonate, not such good defense against cutting attacks. The steel taking the punishment well so far. A gentle push there, that won't do much damage. The layer of steel over the robot's body, deflecting some of the damage. Easy to punch through that aluminium armor with enough aggression behind it. The flywheel, only catching it in passing, and that's just not good enough with something as tough as this one. The saw blade is shattered! It's not much use now. Ah!
Dang. She has been destroyed.
And it's heading straight in on a collision course! Should take no time at all.
She's gone.
Cease!
Shadow gone in 55 seconds. Razor probably won that one. And it's hard to say, they all kind of still surviving. Panic Attack still survived. Yeah. Yeah, that was unfortunate. But we did do better than the other average bots. She just couldn't survive against those guys. I mean, Razor was the one that was doing the damage with his pincer. The others kind of lost their weapon mode. Panic Attack is for sale in real life. Oh my god, that's insane. That is insane. Probably isn't cheap. Let's see who else we could try. Definitely think we might need to upgrade some steel armors to the best armor. I'm willing to try Don V4. Don't know, right, it's in bids. Oh, it's in bids. Makes sense. There's Jeff, but again he has steel. Not a lot on him. Scott Pack maybe. Then he's still got 3 wheels. It's hard for me to move around well with 3 wheels. Don V4. He's a lightweight, but still might be able to do something. He does have titanium. It's worth a try. And if he doesn't work, we could try upgrading one of the others, or two of the others, with more titanium. It will lower their weight anyway, which is good. Let's go. Okay, so we've got Hunchback, Pussycat, Tiger. Oh! Pussycat's going to be easy enough to try and get past. Trigger, Sabertooth, Cortico, and Punchline. I think out of those ones, probably Sabertooth and Robotica. Monicon, Oven Adventure, Terahertz, the Aggressor. Well, I think Terahertz will probably get through, and maybe the Aggressor. The Bullock, Fatty, Tron, and Mortis. Well, Mortis is obvious. He's like a top seed all the time in this. And the Bullock. Rock Fang, Dolo, Cutthroat. I think probably Fang and Ragnarok. Dialgo, Salvage, Panic Attack, like Fantastic. Probably Panic Attack because he got through the fun on the last one. And Dialgo, maybe? Or is it? But we have to deal with Hunchback, Pussycat, and Tiger. This is a hard competition to try and get through. Statics. Let's see where they're all standing.
Unseeded this robot, but showing a lot of potential. Relying on a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery for power, it's armed with a vicious spring-powered axe.
Okay, Tiger, I think we could probably survive.
Definitely in with a chance of surprising everyone, this robot, unseeded today. Powered by a 6-volt sealed lead-acid battery. It has a short ramming spike, long enough to cause some damage to the unwary, though.
Okay.
Seeded 4th in the competition, this robot isn't to be taken lightly. Powered by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery.
Okay.
Unseeded in this competition, but could have a few surprises up
He
its
looks
sleeve.
so good.
Powered by a 6-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack. It has a long ramming spike made of titanium.
I like him. He looks good. I just like the way that the spikes go out. The way that they do. It's like, ooh. He's a nice bot.
The upper gantry allows access to the molten steel pit, so be careful exploring up there. These conveyor belts lead up to the upper gantry.
I might start skipping this intro once we do it. Probably next time. We have to do the same room for like the 4th time.
Try not to be in this area when the hot molten steel is poured. It goes through the hole there onto the rollers, unless something's in the way. The pit here is the hopper for the sheets of steel to fall into. An unlucky robot, fall in there, and you're out of the running. The huge furnaces there need to release some heat now and again, so be wary of sudden flames. The CPZs are guarded by the house robots, so be wary. Three, 2, 1, activate! Those flames will toast them if they're not careful! Not a lot happening here, the crowd want more action! Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate, it's very tough. Too easy to cut into titanium. The circular saw grinding through, starting to make an impression, but it's going to take more than that to give it any real for something else. Pushing and shoving. He wants something to push into it hard to any damage. Titanium standing up for now. How long will it hold out? The steel armour giving it some defence against the attack. And even the powerful circular saw having trouble getting through this one. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. Barging in to push it around. Tricky to cut into the titanium, luckily for them. The steel armour giving it some protection from the impact. Its lifting days are over for this battle. The titanium won't be able to stand up to too much of that. It gets very hot as you near those furnaces. The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate. It's very tough. The armour holding out well against the charge. Titanium armour not as effective against that impact as they'd like. This has all the makings of a classic battle. Bash is ready and waiting, standing to attention with the flamethrower just itching to flame away. The titanium standing up well to the punishment. Another small gouge out of it. Needs to get a bit more weight behind it to do more than scratch though. The titanium standing up for now. How long will it hold out? Chopping away! Can he get a good blow in? Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. Tricky to cut into the titanium, luckily for them. The steel armour giving it some protection from the impact. The cutting attack doing its best to get through the bulletproof glass. The titanium won't be able to stand up to too much of that. No damage that time, not even scratching the surface, despite the strength of that saw blade. Not too easy to cut into titanium armour. My word, there's bits of robot all over the arena. The axe
my weapons are broke.
The armour holding out
They
well
broke off
against the
my
charge.
weapons.
And some serious damage from that blow. Very good charge from this robot. Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate. It's very tough. The titanium standing up well to the punishment. In comes that heavy blade now. The heavy weapon crashing in and making mincemeat of this one. The steel taking the punishment well so far. This is classic Robot Wars. Tough steel armour, making it harder to cut into, of course. The axe chops away. It'll need more effort behind it to cause damage here. Tricky to cut into the titanium. Luckily for them. That's a silly move.
They drove right in. Tiger gone in 2 minutes and 57 seconds. Right at the end. Hunchback still mobile. Is it Hunchback we have to deal with? Pussycat still mobile. Wait, we're all still mobile? Then who gets through? Okay. We qualified anyway. Maybe Pussycat didn't get through. Yeah, probably me and Hunchback. Oh, that was weird. That was really weird. And fix whatever weapons you can, probably only half. 31, okay. That's cool. 31 on weapons. Domvu 4, Hunchback, Driller Trigger, and Robotica. Terahertz, the Aggressor, Memphis, Tackle. Did I go with Aggressor? I think I did. Terahertz, Memphis. So, I don't remember going for Driller Trigger. I think I did go with Robotica. Pun Attack, yeah. Like Fantastic, I don't remember. Cutthroat, I don't remember. Double Go, I don't remember going for. Interesting. Very interesting.
Seeded 6th, This robot's been making quite a stir recently. Relying on a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery for power, it has a custom-made carbon steel cutting disc which spins at an incredible 12,000 revs per minute. Unseated this time, but no slouch. This robot could do well. A 6-volt sealed lead-acid battery providing the power. It's armed with a 15-centimetre titanium ramming spike.
See, the thing is, in order to be judged well, you have to do well in the competition of fighting, right?
This robot isn't seeded, but is well fancied in the pits. Could be the dark horse of the tournament. Powered by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. The team also say that a huge amount of money's been spent building this robot. Let's see how that helps in the arena then.
Yes. We shall see. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Activate! Look out, those flames could leave a scar. The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going. Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. Already a puncture mark as the spike gets stuck in. Nothing serious though, I don't think. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. Taking a bit of a battering as it pushes it all over and tries to topple it. Circular sword getting closer. Can they get in close enough? Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. Immediately, it tries to slam down on it. Armor holding out well against the charge. Hacking away enthusiastically. But they'll be lucky to get a scratch on this tough machine. Off comes the axe, leaving them with much less attack power. That's a real blow. Titanium armor not as effective against that impact as they'd like. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. The steel taking the punishment well so far. The flamethrower looking dangerous as it closes in. Those flames will toast them if they're not careful. Trying to slice into the saw, not having any effect. The titanium standing up for now. How long will it hold out? The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact.
Bullying me.
Off comes the spike. We're going to have to try another tactic now. The steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. Here he comes again, trying to impale with a spike. Tricky to cut into the titanium, luckily for them. Could be in for a shunting. Not a lot happening here, the crowd want more action. And it's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. The belt's going up, up, up. This has all the makings, the classic battle. Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. This is what Robot Wars is all about! Carnage! Titanium armor not as effective against that impact as they'd like. Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate shell. Bumping and banging. Not a lot of damage so far. The steel resisting the pain so far. The saw wearing.
They were bullying me in that one.
Cease!
That was the least thing to have happened. I was being bullied. They were all drilling at me. Okay then. We shall go. What's up? Probably change. Which one do we want to go with? Jeff and there's Scott Pack. I think Alice had a good chance, but she was just unfortunate at the end. We can try Scott Pack and see how it does. Let's go shop.
Hi there. First you will need a body before you can begin adding other components. Parts are quite expensive here, but you can find cheaper parts in the scrapyard if you're on a tight budget.
Oh, believe me, there's no tight budget going on.
Good.
We'll sell the seal. Sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it. It's not good at moving it, doesn't do anything. Oh, good, titanium.
Your robot now has all the components necessary for entering a competition. If you like, you can use your remaining money and weight allowance to add weapons, armor, and extras. Your robot is now classed as a warlord.
Really? A warlord, huh? Suppose I could give him some spare spikes as well. Do we have any spare spikes in the setup?
Select which robot you would like to modify.
Spike. Do have some spare spikes. They do fall off easily, but on him, they might work well. I don't know, it's hard to say. I mean, it's very low to the ground though. They're not great when they're low to the ground.
Hi, Robot here. Want to modify a robot? Just select it and buy a new part.
Weapons, static. And let's give him some spikes. Because since he has less weight, he can have more spikes. And it might help us. Spike. Maybe it's back. Yes.
Your robot is now classed as heavyweight.
Really? I would never guess. We'll go for that. We'll go middle. Side. And other side. Now I'm gonna upgrade one more bot.
Welcome to the paint shop. Select which robot you would like to give a makeover.
Yeah, we want that red. And save. Other bot. Probably Jeff. We can go try Jeff. My name is Jeff. That's good, yeah.
Hi again, Roboteer. There's some excellent
Armor.
parts in the shop just waiting to be purchased. All right.
Still salvage still. And we'll buy the titanium.
This robot is now eligible to enter competitions depending on the restrictions. Any weight allowance and credits left can be used to add armor, weapons, and any extra parts you think it needs to brighten it up.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Could try giving him some more spikes.
Hi there. First you will need a body before you can begin adding other components. Parts are quite expensive here, but you can find cheaper parts in the scrapyard if you're on a tight budget. Good.
Kind of like that. I like that.
Choose a robot and we'll see what we can do to improve its look.
Burning bronze that he has? I think it is a burning bronze, yeah. Kind of orangey. Oh no, there's orange grays. Yeah, orange grays. Okay. Having much more efficient bots. Efficient bots to try and survive this incredibly hard course of surviving. Nerves of steel. Take 3,000 points each time. We're losing credits. We'll try Scott first. Let's try Scott. Scott Batman body smash. Hypnodisc. Hypnodisc is in it now. The wrestler overall. I think probably the wrestler will double up. Also, I'm gonna find a door driver. Oh, it's most likely Meltdown and Planet Finder. Maybe. Oh, Behemoth is in it. Behemoth, Heavy Metal, Starco, Iago. I think maybe Heavy Metal and Behemoth. Kind of a little bit of The Rock, Chris Rock. I think maybe The Rock and possibly Pussycat? I don't know. Pussycat isn't that great. Probably go with Driller Filler. Driller Filler and The Rock. Sinister Kratos comes back in Marshall. I think maybe Hunchback, he's definitely, and Kratos. Kratos and the Hunchback. We've got Maximilian Body Smash and Hypnotist. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. 96% charging. Nice. Nice-oo.
Great things are expected from this robot, seeded as it is, first in the competition.
First.
Powered by a 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery. Cost an absolute fortune to build this robot. Let's hope it was worth it for them.
Oh yeah, I forget, Hypnodisc has that little flipper as well that he has on the side. He's able to flip himself up. He has that little flipper.
This robot is seeded 5th, and it's likely to be a serious contender. This wedge shape, very popular among our roboteers, gives them the advantage of being able to get in underneath and tip opponents, of course. It has a flamethrower with flames at temperatures of up to 300 degrees Celsius. It fights, it crushes, and in its spare time plays the organ, they tell me. Wonder if it'll be making music today.
Making music.
This robot's unseeded, but could do better than everyone expects today. A slightly unusual domed wedge shape to this robot. That's interesting. It has a large electric hammer powered by a 24-volt motor.
Okay.
This is the 6th seed. Could be one to watch out for. It's a
We
sort
are
of
a seed.
box wedge-shaped robot
We are a
with all the
seed.
advantages of a wedge for tipping opponents over. It's
What?
armed with a lawnmower blade powered by a 2-stroke petrol engine. The team also say that a huge amount of money's been spent building this robot. Let's see how that helps in the arena then.
Oh my god, we're a seed. We are 6th seed. Come on, Scott. I'm gonna skip the intro.
3, 2, 1. Activate! It gets very hot as you near those furnaces. The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going. The steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. The Kevlar taking it back, holding up. The paintwork blistering under that relentless heat. Let's hope the Kevlar doesn't catch fire. There goes the tank! There's the end of the flamethrower! Thrown for now! What else can they try? Titanium armor not as effective against that impact as they'd like. They can't blame themselves. Something's wrong. It looks like they're out of the contest. The blades have fallen off! Not much use now! Their spike's been broken off! Oh, into the hopper! And they're wholly mad! They've driven straight into danger! Are they mad?
Whoops. Whoops. Okay, so Hypnodisc and ourselves, we've gone through. That's good. That's what you want to see. That's a good result. Hypnodisc might be a pain because he's ranked number 1. Maximilian was gone in 30 seconds. Nice. We flipped him very quickly. Body Smash gone in 59 seconds. Go on, Scott Pack. We can do this. We can do this. Come on. 6th seed. We'll show them. We will show them. We can do this. The mobility that I have with you is awful and I can't stand it. But, because your driving is just all over the place. But, might get the win. If you have those wheels, you might have to push power, so who knows. It's just, agility-wise, it's like a mess. So I much prefer to have like 4 wheels rather than having like 3 sets of wheels. But, you know, rather than having 6 wheels, I'd prefer to have like 4 wheels than the 6 wheels, but it's fine. It's fine. Stop having ball up. Heavy metal meltdown, I knew they'd get through. Granite grinder and ball equipment, I knew they'd get through. Okay, Pussycat did get through. And so did Sinister. Okay. Corrupt and Captains. I knew Captains would probably get through. Right, so we've got the Bullock and Rebel. Oh. Okay. Or you want some RR. This is for you, Ori. Ara ara. Ara ara. Ara ara. Ara ara. Did you like your ara aras? Also, I have a voice changer which I'm going to try out
Not seeded
within
in
like
this
10
competition,
minutes.
but this robot has the capability to cause a few upsets and surprises. A 3
You're
horsepower,
welcome.
2-stroke petrol engine in this robot. The circular saw you can see is powered by a motor from a garden strimmer of all things.
And did you have a good rest?
Lots of potential in this unseeded robot. Could be one to look out for.
He is
Powered
one
by
to
a
look out for.
24-volt sealed lead-acid battery.
He's a pain
This
in the
is
butt.
one of the most expensive
Also,
robots we have competing today. Nothing was too good for this team.
I forgot to do shout outs for everyone earlier, so I'm just going to do them now. There's Scott Pack. Also going to do, I believe Scott Pack's on at the moment. Also going to do my queen, Kayla V. And, of course, what were they each playing? Okay, Scott Pack's playing Subnautica, and Kayla V was playing Stardew Valley last. And
This
we
robot
have...
is unseeded, but still could be one to keep your eye on. A 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery, the power behind this robot. No expense spared on this robot. Let's hope the results live up to expectations, or someone's going to want a refund.
And we have Ori, who was playing Escape Simulator. Nice. Nice. Did you do well on your Escape Simulator? You're welcome, Ori. My chats. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
3, 2, 1. Activate!
I haven't won this competition yet.
Look out, those
Very
flames
hard.
could leave a scar. The crowd are waiting for something to happen here.
Oh, they're getting at it.
How long the aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of impact? And the broken blade, no use now. They're going to have to try something else. The titanium standing up for now.
That's already wrong.
How long will it hold out? Lifting weapons ideal for pushing things around, although it helps if you can find a way to damage
No,
them
stop
too.
it. Stop.
Keep looking, boys. On the attack now. Some of these fireworks spin at up to 1200 RPM, and you want to stay well clear of them, I can tell you. The steel taking the punishment well so far. In they go.
Whoa.
That's the end of this contest for them. The shunt's
That's
axe
crazy.
bleeding. He's just raring to go. It's heading for a collision. And Shunt sees his chance. Here he goes. On a direct collision course.
Oh, I hate you hitting this.
Straight into the reach of Shunt. Attempting to crash into it.
Oh, he's gone.
I think the sergeant wants a taste of metal. Coming in for the kill with all its
That was terrifying. That was terrifying. Okay, so we got through to the final once again. Now the question is, can I get past the final? Because the final is the most craziest part, because there's like... Hypnodisc is making it through again. There's like 4 other bots. No, there's 5 other bots that you have to compete against in the final. It's like, it's gonna be, ooh. But yeah, I have a voice changer now. And I did pay like 15 euros to get like the annual pro pass to use all voices. Ooh, we took quite a bit of damage in that. Fix what you can. 27%. That's okay. I want one too. They're really simple to set up. It's really simple to set up. If you Google it, it's really simple. You just get the... It's like an app that you can download. It's like the desktop app, right? Obviously you don't have to do the voices that they have. You can make your own voice and stuff. And you basically, I think it's with OBS that you have. You go into whatever mic settings that you have. You obviously set it up with your mic, and then you go into your mic settings and you pick the program that it is called, which is like voice change mod. It's really cool. I'll send you, I think it's just called voice mod. I think that's all it's called. If you Google voice mod, you should be able to come across it, but I'll send you what Kayla sent me of it. Hypnodisc, Behemoth, Meltdown, Pussycat, Tetris. Okay, we'll have to see what ranks they are, because Hypnodisc is like rank 1. If we can survive Hypnodisc, that'd be great, but he is rank 1, so it's like, Let's see.
Very highly rated robot, this one. It's seeded 2nd, powered by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. The team also say that a huge amount of money's been spent building this robot. Let's see how that helps in the arena then.
The discs are very strong. Very strong.
This is our 3rd seed. Has a good chance of taking home the title. Relying on a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery for power.
Okay.
The 4th seed, and this robot definitely in with a chance today.
I like Behemoth.
Powered by a 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery.
That entire thing of his is just a big front flipper. It's like, wow. He is like, wow.
Unseeded, but certainly not out of the running for the title. Anything can happen here. A 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack gives this robot all the power it needs. No expense spared on this robot. Let's hope the results live up to expectations, or someone's going to want a refund.
Okay, we really have to fight in this one. We really have to fight, because before I had Ori in this, and I didn't really do much of the fighting, and I came in near the end, and I tried to get like whoever was left at the end, and they voted for the other bot. So we have to do more fighting. More fighting. Yes, more fighting. Let's go. Try and dominate.
3, 2, 1. Activate. It gets very hot as you near those furnaces.
I'm sorry?
Too easy to cut into titanium. The steel quite resistant to the flame. Push it, shove it. You want something to push into it hard to do any damage. The bulletproof glass holding out against the burning heat. Stuttering a little as the tough metal repels the blades. The titanium standing up well to the punishment. It's ready to submit now! Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. The flywheel has flown away! They'll be doing no more damage today! Tricky to cut into the titanium, luckily for them. Bits and pieces everywhere. You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. They've damaged it! Yes, I can see some damage! The titanium's still up there now. How long will it hold out? Not too easy to cut into titanium armor. The flame not getting far against the steel shell. In it comes. Can it get under there? Lifting it just enough for it to fall over. Not much damage though. Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into it. The titanium won't be able to stand up to too much of that. Racing in on the attack. Can they lift it though? The armor holding out well against the charge. Something's wrong. It looks like they're out of the contest. My word! There's bits of robot all over the arena! The steel resisting the blade so far. Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. No real way to burn into the titanium with that attack. The steel taking the punishment well so far. This is classic Robot Wars. Polycarbonate.
Your best skin robot.
Cutting attacks. Steel. This is material to scorch effectively. Not too easy to get into titanium armor. The titanium is for now. How long will it hold out? It's carnage. Devastation. It's Robot Wars. It smashes in, but standing up fairly well to this battering. Grazing and scraping as it hits.
They got us.
Pushed into the clutches of the Killalot. Slamming in.
Damn.
You can see it starting.
It was his flamethrower. His flamethrower got us. They are hard to go up against. Yeah, they are very hard to go up against. There's like so many of them, and it's like just so much damage that happens. So much damage. It's crazy.
It is unavoidable. It is your destiny.
Yes. Destiny to lose. It's a hard one to win at, that's for sure. Because it's like just a number of the super heavyweights get entered in from like the TV show, and it's so hard to go up against them. Like Behemoth still survived all of that somehow. And I'm telling you, it was Meltdown. Meltdown's flamethrower was the one that got us. Why we were like practically stripped naked of all our armor. Just go straight at our battery. We're like, ah. Okay. I am now going to try my voicemail. And let you tell me if it works. Okay. I'm gonna now go to my OBS.
Okay. Did it work? How was my day? It was a good day. Oh, it works! That's good. Let's save. Chipmunk. Do I sound like a chipmunk? Oh, that's great. That's just great. Yeah, I definitely have to, like, edit the sounds. Because, like, it's not entitled Chipmunk. It's entitled, Cartoon Woman. But I suppose Cartoon Woman could be like Chipmunk. But, yeah. I'll definitely have a look around and see which other voices to try out. Actually, there's another one that I have as... This one is apparently called Baby. Okay? See how this one sounds. 1, 2, 1, 2. How do I sound now? Still a chipmunk? Oh, that's more like a chipmunk. Oh, I see. Well, might leave it at this for a little bit. Simply because I like its name. It's called Baby. Baby, 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 ah. Okay, let's try again. I am not gonna quit at this. We are losing a lot of credits. But I'm willing to try again. This time with Jeff. Is my singing even worse now? With the chipmunk voice going on? Now that it's like a high chipmunk? Is it even worse? Let's try Jeff. I sure do hope Jeff can do this. Jeff, Batty, Pop, Tom, and Maximilian. Okay. Let's have a look. Ah, yes. There's a lecture, terahertz. Crystal structure, light fantastic. Okay. I think terahertz will get through, and probably light fantastic. Firestorm, cutthroat, martial, hurricane. Probably Firestorm and... Firestorm, probably Hurricane. Switchblade, Sparko, fine. Drill I'd say Drill and maybe Porcupine. I just say Tiger, That's great. Does my voice sound great? Is it really good? Well, I suppose I kind of heard it. I'll have to put up, when I do it as a redeem, I'll have to put up which voice to do for like 4 minutes. Why 4 minutes? Probably because I like 4 minutes. the agitator player, Sabretooth. I'd say Sabretooth and probably the agitator. Loki, Mortis, Hawkeye, and Deathclaw. Probably Mortis and Deathclaw. No, those ones. But we got Barry, Corphaton, Maximilian. Corphaton is a pain in the butt. Corphaton is a pain in the butt. Fully charged. Take it off charge after this round.
Seeded 6th, this robot's been making quite a stir recently. A 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery, the power behind this robot. It's armed with a flamethrower which torches at temperatures of up to 300 degrees Celsius. An unusual pipe organ horn on this robot has to be heard to be believed. Seeded 4th in the competition, this robot isn't to be taken lightly. A slightly unusual domed wedge shape to this robot. That's interesting. The petrol-driven chainsaw providing the attack power on this robot.
Okay.
On good form lately, as you can see by the 5th seed placing, looking for good things from this robot here today. This wedge shape, very popular among our roboteers, gives them the advantage of being able to get in underneath and tip opponents, of course. The carbon steel cutting disc is tremendously powerful in action, the team tell me. This is one of the most expensive robots we have competing today. Nothing was too good for this team.
Nothing was too good for this team.
Unseeded this robot, but showing a lot of potential. Powered by a 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack. It has a 3-pronged ramming spike for triple the trouble.
My name is Jeff.
Robots ending up in the steel pit are out of the game, of course. Disqualification by melting. What a way to go! 3, 2, 1. Activate! Those flames will toast them if they're not careful. The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going. Titanium won't be able to stand up to the Kevlar armor giving it great protection though. It's attacking well, but hard to see any damage that time. Off comes the spike! They're going to have to try another tactic now! They want to avoid that hopper if they have their wits about them. The titanium armor is as effective against that impact as they like. Cutting into contact with the blade and starting to make it count. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. In it comes. Under there. Their spike's been broken off! Sergeant Bash is waiting to cook. Who's the main course? The titanium's standing up for now. How long will it hold out?
Oh, Jesus.
In with the spinning disc. Can they avoid its cutting edge? And the axe easily smashing through there. Trying hard to cut through the Kevlar. This has all the makings of a classic battle. Tricky to cut into the titanium, luckily for them. Titanium won't be able to stand up to too much of that. The spinning saw getting closer as they charge in. Right themselves here. Afraid it's game. Cease!
Just as we was getting to work on him. Okay, Maximilian's gone. He got flipped over by Sergeant Bash big time. But he's also gone. So it'll be Corphaton and Jeff. Corphaton and Jeff, that got through. Oh, I'm done. Right, we'll see how we do off charge. Hold up! Hold up! Who we got? Jeff. Electra got through. Okay. Cops on turrets. Fires on cutthroat. Switchblade. Spirit through. Okay. Well, I knew Firestorm would probably get through. Spirit through got through. So it is. Mortis. Oh gosh. Therefore. Okay, Odin got through as well. Unexpected Odin. An unexpected surprise from Odin.
Seeded second, and one to keep an eye on is this. Powered by a 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery.
Gotta keep an eye on him.
Definitely in with a chance of surprising everyone, this robot, unseeded today. A 5-horsepower 4-stroke petrol engine, giving this robot all the power it needs. Cost an absolute fortune to build this robot. Let's hope it was worth it for them.
Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff! Pumpkin pie, Jeff. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Activate! Look out, those flames could leave a scar. Not even here, the crowd. Titanium armor, not as effective against that impact as they'd like. Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate shell. With a cutting attack, it's best to get through the bulletproof guards. My word, there's bits of robot all over the arena. Pounding away. It's really taking some punishment for this axe now. The weapon trying to lift it and topple it. Now Bash is ready and waiting, standing to attention with the flamethrower just itching to flame away. Titanium steel now. Hold out. The armor holding out well against the charge. The steel armor giving it. Cease!
Cease! We are through to the final. Once again. Didn't take too long that time to get to the final. Terahertz. Electra won in 42 seconds. I don't even know how Electra got through the first round. Corpoton won in 30 seconds. And Jeff got through. Oh, 1 damage. That's fine. Again, 1 damage. Come on, Jeff, we can do this. I believe in you. Jeff, Firestorm, Cutthroat, Terahertz, Odin, and Mortis. Ah. Mortis is probably the top seed. Okay, we'll look at the stats and then I'll turn off my voice. My strange voice. Back to the average weird voice.
The top seed, this robot obviously in with a good chance. A protective layer of Kevlar over the body. Seeded third, no surprise that this robot's very highly thought of. It's a wedge-shaped robot, a very popular shape, allowing them to drive in under other robots. It has a titanium spike powered by CO2 and can pierce 3mm steel armor with absolute ease. How about something a bit tougher, guys? And some fearsome evil eyes glare out of the front.
Odin.
Unseeded in this competition, but could have a few surprises up its sleeve. A 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack gives this robot all the power it needs. It's armed with a custom-made carbon steel cutting disc, which the team claims will cut through almost anything. Very highly rated robot, this one. It's seeded second, powered by a 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery.
Yeah. Right. Let me go.
Back to normal. I am back to normal. Let's do this.
Three, 2, 1. Activate!
Thank you, Ori.
It gets very hot as you near those furnaces.
Suzu.
Polycarbonate, not such good defense against cutting attacks. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. Tricky to cut into the titanium. Coming in to pin it down with the ideal pushing weapon there. Bits and pieces everywhere. You could knock them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. Off comes the spike! They're going to have to try another tactic now! Not too difficult to cut into the Kevlar armor with the right weapon. Not too easy to cut into titanium armor. It crashes in, and that's going to hurt! Pushing and shoving. He wants something to push into. Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. The circular saw grinding through, starting to make an impression, but it's going to take more than that to give it any real trouble. This is what Robot Wars is all about. Carnage! And even the powerful circular saw having trouble getting through this one. Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. The Kevlar, not the toughest armor, it's blades like this. Tricky to cut into the titanium, luckily for them. Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. Down into the hopper and no way out from there.
No!
That's a silly move. They put themselves in the hopper.
They all pushed me into the hopper. Dang it.
Cease!
We're gonna need to win some more credits. We are going to win next time. Yeah, it's a hard one to win it. Wait, Terahertz fell in? Oh wow. Must have fell in after us. Dang. Dang. They are hard to go up against. Okay, let's try getting some more credits, shall we? Which competition could we try and enter for more credits? Maybe the junkyard area? This will give us 5,000 credits. And this give us 8,000. Could try and win at this one. Yeah, German gives 5,000. Scrapyard gives 8,000. Could try and win Scrapyard. Could do destructions early. That is one of the easiest ones to win at. Yeah, let's try this one.
The robot you have selected is too valuable to qualify for this tournament. You will have to either reduce the value of this robot or select another cheaper robot to enter. The robot you have selected is too valuable to qualify for this tournament. You will have to either reduce the value of this robot or select another cheaper robot to enter.
Aye, aye, aye.
The robot you have selected is too valuable to qualify for this tournament.
Valuable.
You will have to either reduce the value of this robot or select another cheaper robot to enter.
It's the skin, isn't it?
Alright.
Probably might be able to win this one for us. The thing is at the back. Simon then could also win it for us.
The robot you have selected is too valuable to
Yeah, we know.
for this
He's
tournament.
got the
You will have to either reduce the value of this robot or select another cheaper robot to enter.
Yep.
The robot you have selected is too valuable to qualify for this tournament. You will have to either reduce the value of this robot or select another cheaper robot to enter.
It's actually probably more
The robot you have selected is too valuable to qualify for this tournament. You will have to either reduce the value of this robot or select another cheaper robot to enter.
Yes, can you please allow me to select a cheaper bot? Thank you. Don't be saying good after doing all that rambling. I think we could try Slimy Den at this. Because he's got good hammer, he's got good pickaxe. All we have to do is destroy stuff and survive. Okay, Slimy Den, Heavy Metal, Body Smash. Axe Master and Twitter for that. Mush Punch, Punchline, Fang, Hawkeye and Salvage. I think these ones, maybe Mush Punch. Crocodile, Retto, Porcupine, Sinister, Hunchback. Probably the Skirmister. The Aggressor, Whistle, Tiger, Lesbian, Switchblade. I'd say Switchblade. Buzz, Skulldragger, Hurricane, Marshall, Elven Avenger. Maybe the Marshall? I don't know. We got Slimy Den anyway. Let's go, Slimy Den. Get us some credits. Get us some credits so we can enter into the next competition more. Ah, yes, the junkyard. I wonder who's got what seed.
Unseeded this time, but no slouch. This robot could do well. A 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery, the power behind this robot. It has a pneumatic pickaxe, powered from a fire extinguisher of all things.
Okay.
This robot is seeded 5th, and it's likely to be a serious contender. It's a wedge-shaped robot, a very popular shape, allowing them to drive in under other robots. It's armed with a pneumatic drill with a hardened steel drill bit, can drill away at around about 180 RPM, causing internal and external damage.
Okay.
This robot isn't seeded, but is well fancied in the pits.
No
Could be
one's
the
been
dark
seeded in
horse of the
this.
tournament. Relying on a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery for power, it's armed with a set of small electric lifting spikes powered by a lorry windscreen wiper motor. Seeded 2nd, And one to keep an eye on is this. This robot, one of the box wedge designs, a variation on the old favourite, as you can see. It has a pneumatic drill with a hardened steel drill bit. It can drill away at around about 180 RPM, causing internal and external damage. This robot, unseated, but could do better than everyone expects today. A 6-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack powering this robot. This is one of the most expensive robots we have competing today. Nothing was too good for this team.
This is supposed to be a cheap competition. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy.
The noticeable thing about this arena is the large magnet crane that dominates the whole scene. The crusher isn't easy to escape from if you end up there. Three, 2, 1. Activate!
Let's go.
I think Dead Metal's waiting to carve up another contender. In comes that heavy blade now. Put a ball in there. Couldn't make less of your robots. Armor, stand up to this. Pounding away. It's really taking some punishment from this axe now. It's attacking well, but hard to see any damage that time. Smashing down with that mighty axe blade. Hits the charge. And it's going to barge straight into it.
Go up, Scott, go up.
It gets underneath, getting a grip. Not enough as it fails to lift it. The steel resisting the blade so far. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. Bringing the drill into attack as they lunge forward. The steel taking the punishment well so far. Coming in to pin it down with the ideal pushing weapon then. Off comes the axe, leaving them with much less attack power. That's a real blow. The steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing with just the aluminium armor. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. The axe chops away, but it'll need more effort behind it to cause damage here. Tough steel armor making it harder to cut into, of course. The Kevlar, not the toughest armor against blades like this. Can the aluminium armor stand up to this? The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. The armor holding out well against the charge. Cease!
We're qualified. Yes. Okay, Axemaster score. Kind of low. Dreader Fritter, kind of low. Body Smash, also kind of low.
GG.
Yeah, GG. Oh god, Heavy Metal had tiny score. And our score was kind of low too, but it was enough to impress the judges. Thank you for the GG, Kayla. Mama Queen Kayla. We finally getting a good game going on here. Okay. Let's go, Slimy. Slimy then versus Hawkeye versus the Aggressor versus Skulldragger versus Switchblade. Okay. I don't think I thought any of them would make it through, but okie dokie. Okie dokie. So I'm not sure whether Ori's going to be able to watch
Not
me
seeded in this
on
competition,
Saturday,
but this
'cause
robot
it'll
has
be
the
in the morning.
capability to cause a few upsets and surprises. A 5 horsepower 4-stroke petrol engine giving this robot all the power it needs. It's armed with these small electric lifting spikes powered by a 12-volt motor. Nice finishing touch with the Van de Graaff balls on this robot. Yeah, let's hope they give us some real shocks too.
He never says that about Scott Pack. But yeah, I'm going to be streaming on Saturday mornings. I'm going to be doing a new game of Road Trip Adventure, which should be a fun racing one. It's like a racing adventure game. It's not just racing, there's adventure in it as well, with mini games.
Lots of potential in this unseeded robot. Could be one to look out for. Powered by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. The team also say that a huge amount of money's been spent building this robot. Let's see how that helps in the arena then. The 4th seed, and this robot definitely in with a chance today. A slightly unusual domed wedge shape to this robot. That's interesting. It's armed with a set of small electric lifting spikes powered by a lorry windscreen wiper motor. It's even brought its teddy bear with it. Ah. Blech.
Why does he have to be so rude about it?
Great
They're
things
teddy
are
bears,
expected
there's
from this
nothing wrong with them.
robot, seeded as it is, first in the competition. This robot, one of the box wedge designs, a variation on the old favourite, as you can see. It has a flamethrower with flames at temperatures of up to 300 degrees Celsius.
Pretty sure that's supposed to be 3,000, but okay, buddy. I think we're the last one.
This robot is unseeded, but still could be one to keep your eye on. Powered by a 6-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack.
Speed 32,
No expense
pushing
spared on
power
this robot.
56,
Let's hope the results live up to
agility 32,
expectations,
attack power
or
85.
someone's going to want a refund.
We have a good chance. With attack power of 85, we have a good chance. Come on, Slimy. Let's get some more credits.
Three, 2, 1. Activate. Blasting and blazing. In comes the flamethrower for some fun. Steel resisting the blade so far. Taking a battering but holding up. The steel taking the punishment well so far. The steel armour quite resistant to the flame. In it comes for an attack now! Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate, it's very tough. The steel armour giving it some defence against the attack. The cutting attack its best against the bulletproof glass. The spinning saw getting closer as they charge in. The steel armour giving it some protection from the impact. It's carnage! Devastation! It's Robot Wars! It's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. They're lying on their back like a turtle in the sun. I'm afraid they can't seem to get back up. It's turtle soup for them. Rama holding it well against
This
the
is one of my
charge.
favourite arenas.
Off comes the axe, leaving them with much less attack power. That's a real blow. Bits and pieces everywhere. Knock them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. The steel resisting the blade so far. Metal everywhere.
Hold on.
The crowd love it. The
Hold on.
steel taking the punishment
Running.
well so far.
Get
Tearing
yourself
it.
out of there.
That's making you think twice about tangling with this
Dude.
thing again. This has all the makings. Classic battle. Polycarbonate.
Oh!
Defense against cutting attacks. The Kevlar armor makes it difficult to pierce the... Cease!
Oh my god, and we won! Imagine if we got dropped. Oh, that would have been devastating. Oh my god. Score drag gone in 51 minutes. Switchblade still mobile. Got no score. Thank god. The aggressor gone in 1 minute and 5 seconds, no score. Hawkeye gone in 43 seconds with no score. Slimy then also had next to no score, but they went for him anyway. So that's a good win. Why are you saying I've won a secret component? There is no secret components. But we'll save that, because that's good credits that we can use, yes. Now, which bot could I try? Probably Scott Pack again. I think Scott Pack has a good chance. I mean, he was a 6th seed at one stage in it, so he probably has a good chance, right? Yeah, let's try Scott Pack. Scott Pack can win this. It's like, oh, we'll get so much out of it. It'd be such a good win. Because it's such a hard trophy to win it. Nerves of Steel is so hard. Come on, let's try. We've got to try. Alice would probably have a good chance if she had stronger armor, maybe. We'll try Scott Pack anyway. Come on, Scott. You can do it, Scott. We believe in you, Scott. The Maximilian Bullock Corpton. Okay. Granite Brandon also ran up. 2 out of those ones, I would say probably the Rock and Granite Panda. Tron, Alicat, Behemoth, Terahertz. Obviously, I think Terahertz and Behemoth will get through that. Very hard machines to go against. The Marshall, Hurricane, Smokehead. I'd probably guess maybe Hurricane and Smokehead. Maximum Destruction, Maximum Bolts, Buzz, and Hypnodisc. Well, obviously Hypnodisc is a big one. So I'd say Hypnodisc and Nuts and Bolts. The Aggressor, Falco, Sabertooth, and Switchblade. I would guess Sabertooth and the Aggressor. Anyway, we've got the Bullock, Corpton, and Maximilian. Which both the Bullock and Corpton are both very annoying bots in the beginning of the game, like in the first competition that you enter. Very annoying bots. So, but we have a chance as any other bot. We can only try our best.
This is our 3rd seed, has a good chance of taking home the title. Powered by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. It has a custom-made carbon steel cutting disc, which spins at an incredible 12,000 revs per minute. The team also say that a huge amount of money's been spent building this robot. Let's see how that helps in the arena then.
Okay.
On good form lately, as you can see by the 5th seed placing, looking for good things from this robot here today. This wedge shape, very popular among our roboteers, gives them the advantage of being able to get in underneath and tip opponents, of course. It's armed with a deadly flamethrower, fed from a propane tank. An unusual pipe organ horn on this robot. Has to be heard to be believed.
Maximilian.
Unseeded, but certainly not out of the running for the title.
Bullock
Anything can happen here. A
go
24-volt sealed lead-acid battery, the power behind this robot. This is one of the most expensive robots we have competing today. Nothing was too good for this team.
Nothing was too good for this team. Okay, now talk about Scott.
This is the 6th seed. Could be one to watch out for.
Sixth seed,
It's
guys,
a sort of
sixth seed.
box wedge-shaped robot with all the
the
advantages
sixth
of a
seed.
wedge for tipping opponents over. It's armed with the rotating lawnmower blades. Quite an unusual choice. No expense spared on this robot. Let's hope the results live up to expectations. Or someone's going to want a refund.
Okay. Let's do this.
The upper gantry allows access to the molten steel pit, so be careful exploring up there. 3, 2, 1. Activate! Look out, those flames could leave a scar. The crowd are waiting for something to happen here. Immediately, it tries to slam down on it. Catching away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. No real way to burn into the titanium with battle tech. The saw blade is shattered. It's not much use now. The titanium standing up for now. How long will it hold out?
Push him in, push him in.
Well to the punishment. Barely a scratch
No, you
caused
don't.
with that attack. This is classic Robot Wars. Their spike's been broken off.
One's gone. Oh, he's trying to push back. He's trying to push back.
On a direct collision course. Bash is ready.
And he's gone.
Cease.
That was good pushing. That was good pushing. Now can we deal with the Bullock is the thing. Corporaton's gone in 38 seconds. Maximilian's gone in 1 minute and 5 seconds. See, if I remember correctly, this pit was the key to trying to succeed in this competition when I was younger. So if I can get them into the pit, I can get the robot through. Without falling into the pit, of course. Ooh, just enough time. Let's go. Okay, so we've got Grinder, Bullock, and the Rock. Okay. Human Flight, Fantastic, Terahertz. I knew they would. And Smarthead made it through. Okay. I don't remember going for Light Fantastic. Fingers made it through, the Aggressor made it through. Switch Wave and Optimus Destruction, I don't remember going for. That's fine. I wonder what seeds they are.
Unseeded this robot, but showing a lot of potential. Powered by a 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack. It's armed with a 2-speed crushing arm with more than 6 tons of downward force when it comes in for the kill. Shouldn't miss anything with those powerful headlights. Could come in handy in the right circumstances.
Okay, next.
Definitely in with a chance of surprising everyone, this robot, unseeded today. Relying on a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery for power. Cost an absolute fortune to build this robot. Let's hope it was worth it for them.
Okay.
Three, 2, 1. Activate!
It's the final one.
Those
Really
flames
hard.
will toast them if they're not careful. Try hard to cut through the Kevlar. Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate shell. Difficult to puncture the bulletproof glass though.
Oh, there goes the rock.
Off the edge and into the hopper. They don't look pleased. Charging in with tremendous force.
Okay, he gets flipped. He can't have him.
Look at Shunt's axe gleaming. He's just raring to go.
Oh, he's flipped. He's gone. Do you mind cutting into me? Like, squeezy? Oh, and he's gone. Dominated it. Absolutely dominated that one.
Cease.
Good job, Scott. Good job. Dominated that round. The rock gone in 10 seconds. Granite Grinder still mobile. Only just. Only just now. The ball lock gone in 54 seconds. And Scott Pack still in it. Now, this is the true challenge. Can we get past the final? Can we get past the final? Come on, Scott. Grinder, Behemoth, Smash Destruction, Terahertz. See, there's 3 of them. The 3 of them are from the TV show. 3 of them from the TV show. That is so hard to go up against. Obviously, they all have high seedings as well. Like, we're a 6 seed, but they're all, like, really high seeds. Oof, those names. Terrifying.
Very highly rated robot, this one. It's seeded second. Powered by a 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery. This is one of the most expensive robots we have competing today. Nothing was too good for this team.
I remember when he was seeded first before. Who's more stronger than him?
The top seed, this robot obviously with a good chance. A 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery, the power behind this robot.
Okay.
Seeded 4th in the competition, this robot isn't to be taken lightly. Powered by a 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery.
I don't know how Behemoth survived the last time we was going up against him in the final. Like, he had all of his armor torn off and he was still going. It's like, how even?
Unseeded in this competition, but
could
have a few surprises up its sleeve. Powered by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. Oh, a very festive sight with the coloured lights, but someone tell them, this isn't the Christmas special!
Lol.
Unseeded this time, but no slouch. This robot could do well.
Okay.
Relying on a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery for power, this is one of the most expensive robots we have competing today. Nothing was too good for this team.
Right, we can do this. We can do this. Just focus.
Three,
Oh,
2,
47.
1. Activate. It gets very hot as you near those burns. Not too easy to punch titanium armor. Off goes the spell. We're going to have to try another tactic now. Titanium armor
Yes, we're back up.
Well against the charge. Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate shell. Slightly to cut into the titanium, no relief for them. Can the aluminium armour stand up to this? The belts head down from here to the lower area. Raising and scraping as it hits. Bits and pieces everywhere. You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. The flame not getting far against the steel shell. Their spike's been broken off! Too hard to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight. The blades spin as it comes in on the offensive. On a tremendous charge now, spinning across the arena. The steel taking the punishment well so far. It's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. That's a silly move. They put themselves in the hopper. They can't work themselves. Something's wrong. It looks like they're out of the contest. Oh, into the hopper. And they're hopping mad.
Ah. He got us. He got us. Damn. Terahertz. You kidding me? Behemoth's gone in 1 minute 57 seconds. Was he the only one left? He was the only one left, wasn't he? Ah. Yeah. Scott Pack gone in 1 minute 41 seconds. He got us. He got us. Damn. That axe. It's a strong axe. A very strong axe to go up against. Nah, just continue. Do we really want to save that? Not really. Let's try one more time. Could we try Scott again? I don't know. Would we have any luck with any other robot? Any old bot. It's pretty cool. Would he be able for it? We did try him before the first time. 1v4. Anyone that has basically the titanium sort of shielding is probably the best one to go with. Because you do take a lot of damage in this. Try Scott Pack again. I mean, I feel like Scott Pack probably has the best chance. Let's go. It's just we need to try and get terahertz to be pushed into the pit, I think, and we just wasn't getting into the pit. I was trying to like push him over somehow. Pussycat corpse on okay. Choose here to strike with a hurricane of the rock. I'd say the rock and drill figure might go through. Skin part Backtron well Hypnodisc and I'd probably say Skimster. Deator, the aggressor, fatty body special. Well, I think Deator would, and probably the aggressor. Cutthroat, panic attack, double O, multicon. I'd Probably go with Morticon and Panic Attack. Common Tiger, the Axemaster and Razor. Well, Razor and probably Porcupine. See, this gives me hopes because they're all in like different ones and it's just one of them. In different ones like Hypnodisc, Deotor, Panic Attack, and Razor. They're all in like different ones, so it gives me confidence. And we're having to deal with Pussycat, the first one, so. We'll see. We'll see. Quickly go with this one and then finish up after this competition. Haven't been able to get the big win that we've been looking for though. Maybe we'll get the big win at the last point, but we'll see. We'll see how this ends.
This robot isn't seeded, but is well fancied in the pits. Could be the dark horse of the tournament. Powered by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. The carbon steel cutting disc is tremendously powerful in action, the team tell me. The 4th seed, and this robot definitely in with a chance today. Relying on a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery for power.
Not going to be very good once he falls into the pit. If I can get him into the pit,
this robot's been making quite a stir recently.
Wait,
this wedge shape, very popular among our roboteers, gives them the advantage of being able to get in underneath and tip opponents, of course. It's armed with a custom-made carbon steel cutting disc, which the team claims will cut through almost anything. Cost an absolute fortune to build this robot. Let's hope it was worth it for them.
Yeah, well, I'll be eyeing to get rid of him. And Pussycat.
This robot, unseeded, but
could
do better than everyone expects today. A 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack gives this robot all the power it needs. It has a short ramming spike, long enough to cause some damage to the unwary, though. Nice finishing touch with the Van de Graaff balls on this robot. Yeah, let's hope they give us some real shocks, too.
Oh, you finally said it. Thank you. I'd been waiting for the day you'd say that about Scott.
Robots ending up in the steel pit are out of the game, of course. Disqualification by melting. What a way to go!
Okay, let's go.
3, 2,
I'm ready.
1.
Let's do this.
Activate! Those flames will toast them if they're not careful. The crowd getting restless, waiting for the middle. Tricky to cut into the titanium, luckily for them. The titanium standing up for hold out. Taking a bit of a battering as it pushes it all over and tries to topple it. This is what Robot Wars is all about. Carnage. The blade, strong enough to get through. The camera giving it great protection. In they go. And that's the end of this contest.
No. Stop cutting into me. Dang it. Why won't you just go over?
Trying to charge right in now.
Oh. Try from that one, I don't think there's a catch going on.
What a tremendous charge now, speeding across the arena.
Come on, stop. He somehow got us? Are you kidding me? How did he get us? What? Pussycat still mobile. So Pussycat obviously got through. How did he get us? You know, this armor is failing more than the steel does. Like, really? Really? Hmm. Hmm. I think we might have better luck with Ori. Or someone with steel. Because Scott, you keep losing. Okay, we'll just continue. We'll get more credits when we come back next time. We won't save it, we'll just... Yeah, no. We just won't save it. We'll have more credits if we don't save. So, yeah, let's log out. Logging out. And now... to hide the game. Thank you for watching, and hopefully next time we'll get through it. I'm gonna shut the game down now. There you go. Wasn't very lucky today trying to get through, but we can only keep trying. Like next time on Wednesday, we'll keep trying. There will come a day when we will get through this competition. It's very, very difficult, but we will do it. I believe in us. I believe in my bots. We will do it now. Oh yeah, I have to stop YouTube. So let's say goodbye to YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Thank you for watching. And I hope you all have great digi days and prodigious evenings and nights. Best of luck. Bye bye. I'm trying to get her right. Oh, there she is. Look. She's looking at you now. Hey.